guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I feel like this video is probably quite long awaited by you lot because I've done so many hauls on my channel, but it's been a very long time since I've done a Boohoo haul. So I'm so excited that that is what I'm bringing you guys today. But also I do have so much makeup to show you guys. I don't know if many of you will know, but Boohoo now actually do their own line of makeup. And recently they brought out a nude collection, which is just so stunning. And I've been so impressed with every single piece in it. But also I'm sure many of you guys have clicked on this video because you've seen in the title that I now have my very own discount code with Boohoo, which I'm so excited about. So you can use the code Emily20 for 20% off your entire order. It's going to be running for about a month and it starts on the 4th of September. So definitely grab yourself at 20% off with that code. I'll leave it on screen, but I will also leave it down below in the description so you can just head down there if you want to go and do a shop. If you do use it, please do let me know what you picked up in the comments, as I'd love to have a little chat down there. But anyway, I think that's all that I have to say for the intro, and I think we're just gonna get straight on with the haul. So I'm going to go through all of the makeup bits at the end of this video, but I just wanted to show you exactly how much makeup we're talking about. So if you want to have a little look through all of this stuff that I have in my hands right now, then stick around until the end of the video. But I'm just going to really quickly start off with clothes. So the first piece that I picked up is this really cute leopard print body. Now I haven't jumped on this leopard print train yet, and I feel like it's been going for a while, and knowing me, now I've jumped on it, it will probably all end. But I feel like I'm going to rock this anyway because I absolutely love what this print looks like with just some plain light wash denim jeans. So yeah, as you can see, it basically just has these two little spaghetti straps, and then it is a straight neckline, which I really like. If you have seen some of my old videos, you will know that I feel like this flatters my top half a little bit more because I am quite broad, and straight necklines just help to kind of narrow your shoulders a little bit. So I really love what this looks like, and this is the first piece that I'm going to be trying on. This is what the little bodysuit looks like on. I'm freaking obsessed with this. I basically just put a little bandeau underneath because I don't actually have a proper strapless bra. If I did, I would obviously pair that underneath, but I find that bandeaus work just the same for me. So that is what I've popped under here. These jeans I know I'll get questions on. So these are from Topshop and they are their Jamie jeans. I do have some with rips in the knees, which are the ones that I usually wear, and I always get questions about them. But to be honest, I'm kind of over the rips in jeans. Honestly, I think that I could have gone down a size in this. Like always, the sizes and prices will be on screen, but I believe I got this in a 10, and I think I easily could have got away with an 8 just because it is a tiny bit baggy, but also these straps aren't adjustable, so they are a little bit loose on me. But otherwise, I'm obsessed with how this looks, and it is exactly what I was looking for. Leopard print can be easily dressed up or down. I'm feeling this outfit with maybe just some slides for a cute little day look, but then obviously pair this with a pair of black trousers, chuck on a blazer or something like that, and it would be such a nice outfit to dress up. So I'm just going to really quickly show you an accessory because I thought it would actually look quite cute with this outfit that I've got on now. So I've been looking for a belt for so long, and you will know if you have anything to do with social media, you will have seen these belts going around everywhere because they're like Gucci dupes. They are just the kind of ring belts that have the same kind of effect as the two G's on the Gucci belts, but I don't have £400 to just spend on a belt. So I was looking for one of these for so long. They were sold out absolutely everywhere for ages, so when I saw this one I had to pick it up. I did get the smaller one, and in all honesty I didn't think that it was going to be this small, so I think I'm going to jump back on their website and buy the bigger loops as well because these are so inexpensive, and I think it would be nice to have the option to have bigger loops as well. But I'm just going to pair this with these jeans because I think it could look quite cute. So that is the belt on. I think it just looks so cute with this outfit. It kind of just ties it all together. I find that adding belts can make such a difference to an outfit, so I'm loving what this is doing for this. Don't mind that the tag's still on, but it fits my waist perfectly. It is on the tightest hole, so honestly if you have a smaller waist than me, then this belt probably wouldn't fit you. Of course you could just punch another hole in it and make it tighter that way, but this fits me so perfectly. Like it's not too tight, I can still eat a good dinner and have room for breathing. But I'm just obsessed with this little detail and the way it's making my waist look. That is a massive thumbs up from me. Altogether, I think that this is such a cute little outfit and definitely is going to be one of my go-tos for the future. So then next I have a little jumper. I'm just going to keep these jeans on to try this one on as well, but this is basically one of those v-neck jumpers that is super cropped. So I've seen these all over Pretty Little Thing, and I know that like Boohoo and Pretty Little Thing are connected, so I'm not sure if this is like the exact same jumper that's sold on both sites, but it literally looks exactly the same. And again, I think that this was so inexpensive, and as much as the hem kind kind of sticks up. That will obviously sit flat against your skin when you actually put it on, but the quality of the rest of the jumper, like the sleeves, it all feels so thick and cozy. I think this is definitely going to be a staple for lounging around the house when it's a little bit colder here, but also pair this with some high-waisted joggers, which actually I have some coming up to show you guys, so I might pair this with them. It could be a really cute little travel outfit or something like that. So I am freaking obsessed with this, and you all know I love a bit of grey because it's so versatile. So this is the next piece that I'm going to be trying on. Okay, so this is the jumper on. I'm literally obsessed with it. How many times am I going to say that this video? Probably quite a few. But I just think it's so cute how it's like really slouchy and just comfy. If I saw someone walking down the street in this, I'd think, wow, you look really comfortable. I love how this just falls off the shoulder without you kind of having to place it there. Obviously it is an insanely wide V-neck line, and I did get this in a large, I believe, because I wanted it to be more oversized on like the sleeves and stuff, which it definitely is. I think I easily could have got away with a medium as well, but to be honest, this large fits me exactly how I wanted it to. Also, this little elastic bit here is not too tight or anything. It fits perfectly, and I think it definitely helps to flatter your midriff. I'm already thinking about those cozy days right now. I'm just gonna throw this on, throw my joggers on, throw my slippers on, and sit there and just be comfy. So again, this is something that I definitely would pair with these jeans. I love this wash of denim with grey pieces. I just think that they go so well together. Also, as you can see, I have left the little belt on, which again I think goes really well. So yeah, this second piece is definitely a thumbs up for me also. Okay, so I'm going to be trying all of these next pieces on together because I kind of bought them as an outfit, but let me tell you now, they are so not me, and they are so not usually something that I would go for, but I wanted to give it a go because I've seen this trend everywhere and I really do love what it looks like. I just really don't think that I'm going to be able to pull it off, so fingers crossed, and we shall see what this looks like on me. But the first part of the outfit is pretty boring. It's basically just a black body which looks like this. It has a scoop next to it and is exactly the same height on the back, and it just has these kind of thick straps, and as I say, it's just a body. There is really not a lot to say about this. It does feel like really quite nice quality and doesn't seem like it's going to be see-through in any way. I have had so many issues before with buying bodysuits that are quite cheap and they are just like literally see-through, which does no one any favors. So that is the first part to this outfit. So basically what I've picked up is one of the denim cord sets. Obviously you can see how red this is on the camera. Like I always say, it's that type of red that makes camera go funny. This is like a very cherry red, like it's very bright and very out there, which is why I kind of wanted to pair it with a black body, because I thought this just kind of speaks for itself and I just need a little top to put underneath. This is what the skirt looks like. It's basically just a red denim skirt, and then it has little frayed edges at the bottom. I honestly don't know if you're going to be able to see any of this because this colour really seems to be messing with the camera. I did order this in my size, which is a 10, and honestly looking at this waistline, I feel like that's probably not going to fit me. It will probably fit around my waist, but I have super long legs and this honestly isn't the longest skirt in the world, so I feel like this may be way too short, but we'll just have to see. And then obviously the second half is a little cropped denim jacket, so it's exactly the same colour obviously and exactly the same material. This then goes down into just little cuff sleeves here, and again it has this kind of raw cut hem to it. It has these little buttons going all the way down the front and then two pockets where your boobs kind of sit basically. Obviously I'd wear this completely undone with the little bodysuit underneath. So to be honest, I can't wait to see what this is going to look like if it's actually going to fit. So this is the next piece that I'm going to be trying on for you guys. Right, so I cannot physically put this camera down because I'm not even joking when I say the skirt stops here, like literally a centimetre below where this camera ends, and there are other things in that area that I do not want to be on show. So this skirt unfortunately looks great from here up, but down, no, like it just does not work at all, which I'm so bummed out about because I actually freaking love this. Like I honestly thought I would put it on and think you cannot pull that off, but I don't know, it makes you feel some type of way, and I feel like I'm actually really liking this. Also, I love this colour with dark hair, and especially with a tan. I feel like I just rabbit on about a tan in every single video that I do because I'm going on holiday soon and I cannot wait to get my tan back, so I apologise for just going on about it, but that's why. So the bodysuit itself actually fits really nicely. If I just quickly take this off, I have still got the little bandeau underneath, and honestly that's again what I would wear underneath this. I think it's a really nice shape. The neckline really flatters my top half. I feel like it makes me look a little bit more narrow, and also the jacket is so cute, so I'm definitely going to be keeping the jacket. And to be honest, I may just size up in this skirt. I think I thought that I'd ordered a 12, but I actually did get a 10, and I should know from previous videos that I basically just have a too big a bum for these size 10 skirts to fit me properly, so I kind of got it over my bum with a bit of struggle and then have to pull it up this high to be able to actually do it up, which is why it's now made the skirt so short. I mean, it's still really cute. I feel like I could take a picture from here up and then maybe size up in the skirt and actually wear this out the house, but for now this is just going to have to be one for Instagram. But I'm really not mad at it at all. I really quite like this. You will have noticed that this belt has popped up again, but I think it works so well with outfits like this. This outfit would just be a bit incomplete without a little belt added to it. This is just going to be so versatile for every single outfit I put on from now on. Here's a quick preview of how short this skirt is, and that is why I'm not going to be wearing this out the house. To be honest though, I'm not even joking when I say that I've seen people wearing seriously short skirts out and about, and I mean, props to you. Like, if you want to do that, you do you, but I just don't know how they don't walk around in fear that their bum's hanging out. So the next item, I'm going back to my whole comfort is key thing. These I feel will look really cute with this bodysuit, hence why I'm going to try them on next. These are just some joggers. I did mention these earlier because I'm 100% going to be getting in these and that little crop grey jumper that I just showed you and chilling the out tonight. That is just like an ultimate comfy outfit. So I was drawn to the colour of these. They're like this nude pinky colour, and then they have this little white stripe down the side, which, you know me and my stripes, I love them. And then they are elasticated at the ankles. These are high-waisted, hence why this crotch area is really long, but I'm really scared that these are going to be a little bit too short. They're either going to be too short for me or they're going to sit perfectly above trainers, if you know what I mean. So I'm really hoping that it's the second option and these are going to be exactly what I was looking for. But this bodysuit and a little jacket thrown over the top, perfect airport outfit. So these are what I'm going to try on next. So I'm having to stand really far back just so you can see the length of these, and I'm so pleasantly surprised because they actually fit me perfectly. Hopefully you can see my trainers, but this is honestly where I'd like roll joggers up to anyway. So for the ankle cuff to kind of sit exactly where I wanted it is perfect. I'm obsessed with the colour of these, especially with the little white stripe down the side. I just love what pale colours look like with white accents to them. So I'm so obsessed with these, so much more than I thought I would be. And I also love what they look like with this bodysuit. I feel like this is going to come in so handy. As believe it or not, I actually don't have anything like this in my wardrobe. They also fit on the back really nicely as well. This elastic again is not too tight, it's really comfortable. I don't have a bad word to say about these at all. Also, I know I'm going to get questions, so these trainers are the chunky ones from Topshop. I believe they're still on sale. They've been selling them for ages, like all throughout summer, but I think you can still grab them. But I would 100% recommend these if you're looking for some chunky trainers that won't cost you an arm and a leg. So love this so much. So as I'm filming this video, it is so freaking hot in this flat, like I can't even explain to you. You can probably see by the sweat on my face. But the next thing that I have to show you is the fluffiest coat I think I've ever come across in my life. So obviously you're going to be able to see this so much better when I actually try it on, but this is an insane puffer jacket that I literally like could not say no to. And honestly, on the website it looked like, you know when you see a coat, it looks like this material and you go and touch it and it's quite coarse and not very comfortable. This is literally as if you've gone and bought a blanket from Dunelm. Those teddy bear blankets that Dunelm do, I've actually got one in this flat somewhere. We have way too many blankets in here, so I don't know where it is, but it literally feels so freaking soft. Like I wish I could put this through the screen and you could feel it, because this is a joke. I wasn't expecting it to be this soft at all. So it's just this gorgeous, almost like oatmeal colour. Is that what you call it? Camel colour? Camel colour. That is the word that I was looking for, not oatmeal. I was looking for a puffer jacket last year, but like with this fluffy material. And so when I saw this on the website, I just couldn't miss it this time. I don't believe that this was that expensive at all. And this quality, this is going to keep me warm. Let me tell you, like I'm going to be sweating in this in -2 weather in the winter. And I'm so happy about that. So I'm just going to try this on with this outfit. I'm not really sure if I would necessarily pair it with these joggers in this bodysuit, maybe, I don't know, but this is the next piece that I have to show you guys. Oh my god, I can't go over how fluffy this is. Cute. Wow, who wants to hug me right now? Because I know I do. When I saw this, oh my god, does it not have pockets? No, why would you do that? Why would you make a coat without pockets? Oh my god, that's so annoying. Why have they done that? Okay, so there's one bad thing that I have to say about this. This freaking coat doesn't have pockets, which is so annoying. It has these toggles at the bottom, which I think tighten the... Oh no, they don't do anything. Otherwise though, I really do love what this looks like, and already I'm sweating. I've had this on for about 20 seconds and I'm so freaking warm. So this in winter is going to be my absolute go-to. Like I thought, I don't think I would necessarily pair it with these joggers to like go out the house in for a day out. I reckon if I was like running to the shop and couldn't be asked to get changed, this is probably what I would look like if you spotted me in Tesco or something. Oh, there's a bit of that red skirt that I tried on earlier. But yeah, I think this 100% talks for itself. This would look really cute with those blue jeans actually, and maybe some trainers, and maybe this bodysuit underneath for a day where it's really cold outside but you're kind of going shopping or something where you just get hot and cold. A really basic outfit of jeans, a bodysuit and some trainers, but throwing this on when you're outside is just going to keep you so warm and cozy. So I 1000% recommend this. I just really need to like cut some pockets into this or something because that is actually so annoying. I'm not gonna lie, but Boohoo, you have done so well with this. I don't know if I come up closer you're gonna be able to see the material of this, but oh my god, it's a joke. Like, I'm just gonna stand here for the rest of this video. Actually, I'm not, it's way too hot. I'm just gonna take this off. All right, so now on to, I didn't say Alexa, I said all right.
0 + 2 = 2.
What? 0 + 2 = 2. That thing is too weird, it freaks me out every day. Okay, so I'm gonna now move on to the makeup bits that I was very kindly sent. There is so much here, as you saw from the little clip at the start, so I am gonna run through this relatively quickly. But of course, all of the links, every single thing that I feature in this video will be down in the description. So if you are interested in any of the things that you see, head down there and they will all be there. Also, it's probably all gonna be in a completely random order because I'm just gonna pick it off my lap and show it to you guys. So the first thing that I have is a set of these 3 lip liners. You will see a constant theme throughout all the packaging. It is like this amazing nude neutral tones packaging and I absolutely love it. It reminds me a lot of the KKW Beauty stuff. So these just slide out of here and there are 3 nude colours. So that is what they look like in the packaging, and I'm just going to swatch one of these for you so we can talk about the consistency. So I'm going to be taking the middle one here. Even down to like the packaging of the pencil itself and the quality of it is just insane for it to be Boohoo. So I'm just going to swatch this on the back of my hand. Wow, okay. These are so creamy and literally so easy to apply, like they just glide on. Also, this is super opaque for a lip pencil. I honestly think that you could just use this as a lipstick and you're good to go. So these look really, really nice. So then also I do have one of the little lip kit type things. So this is a matte lip tease. And again, it has the same kind of packaging. Oh, these videos kill my back. I can't even explain to you. Alexa, sing happy birthday to Emily.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Why did she say my name? Okay, so this is what it looks like inside. So these little lip kits come with the, I believe this is a matte liquid lipstick and another lip pencil. So obviously the lip pencil in this kit is going to be exactly the same consistency as the one that I just swatched on my hand. So I'm just going to swatch this matte liquid lipstick. This colour looks so nice. It looks like a lighter version of what I have on my lips right now. So I'm just going to swatch this on the back of my hand as well. Ooh. Okay, so that seems a little bit oily, but in all honesty, these have been sat in my drawer for ages and probably should have shaken that before I swatched it. Looks like a really lovely colour though. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. They smell like those, what were those sweets called? Those little multicoloured like tablet looking things. They smell like that. So this here is the colour of this little liquid lipstick and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I feel like that with the tan, sorry I've said it again, it's going to look so lovely. I think it's a little bit too light for me at the moment. It will kind of wash me out a bit. So this next thing is literally screaming at me on my lap, so this is the next thing that I have to show you. This is an eyeshadow palette, as you can probably tell. How many freaking eyeshadows do they want to give you for about £8, I think this is. Again, the packaging is so cute with this little like simple nudes writing on the front, and then it has the same neutral pinks to the back of it, and then obviously so many little eyeshadows in here. There are a mixture of like matte tones and a load of glitter shades as well, and I have actually already used this and a few of their other eyeshadow palettes actually, because in the last haul that I did also receive a couple of bits of makeup in that one from their old collection, and their eyeshadows are actually so good. So this is such good value for money. So then I have this little stick contour blush and bronze collection, which are honestly some of the cutest things that I have seen. They are just in these little compacts here, and I'm just gonna swatch this bronze one for you because I honestly think this shade looks amazing. Again, it all just feels like so smooth and put together. It feels really quite expensive, and I know these things are not expensive at all. I just had to wash my hand because I very quickly ran out of places to swatch these things. But this is the bronzing stick. Wow, it's so shiny. I think I would personally use it as a highlighter because it's literally so shimmery. Now I'm intrigued to see what the other ones are going to look like. So this, I believe, is what is meant to be the highlighting one. Oh, okay, that's quite pretty. It's just like a much lighter version than the one below. That definitely is a highlighter that would suit my skin tone now. But then also the last thing in the pack is a little cream contour stick, which actually is quite a nice shade. I think that that would suit my skin tone quite nicely. It's one of those like ashy tones, so it really will contour you rather than warm up your skin and make you look a little bit orange. I'm actually well impressed with them. They're so creamy and they went onto the skin really well. So that is the little trio of cream sticks. And then here we have another little trio. So these are metallic eye creams. Again, again, this whole packaging is just like KKW beauty vibes. So these are the shades. There is this like pinky one which looks stunning. This would be a perfect inner corner highlight. Then there is this really bright gold one which would look amazing all over the lid. And then lastly there is this one which is quite similar to the first one, but this has more like pinky undertones to it. So again, this would be one that's like perfect for all over the lid for a really quick eye makeup look. So then moving on to a couple of palettes. This is a contour palette. The name of this is I saw I contour, and I thought that was quite funny. So inside the palette it basically has 4 shades to it. So this one down here is a highlighting colour. I don't know if you can see that it is quite a bright shimmery highlight, and I have used this before and I would recommend it. It does actually work really nicely. And then down here is a dark contour shade, and then here is a lighter contour shade. So obviously this one is used to carve out your features and this one is used to kind of highlight. And then here, this one is called a blush, but honestly I would say that this is like a bronzy terracotta-y colour. So this is like a perfect little compact for taking on holiday with you. All of your face stuff is literally in this little compact, so I really like that one. I do also have a highlighter palette that is exactly the same kind of concept as this, but every shade is a different shade of highlight. I literally don't know where it is though. I know that I took it away with me somewhere and I did really like all of the shades in it, but I just can't find it for the life of me. So then this palette here, which is insane, like you can see that this is holographic on the front, which just caught my eye straight away. I received this in the package that I got today, and I honestly was so freaking excited by this because it basically says on the front that this is metallic body paint palette. So then I open this thing and I mean, does it get much better than this? This packaging is so eye-catching and just makes me want to buy it just to look at it. So this is called the Cosmic Metals palette, and like I said, it is literally these like unbelievable metallic body paints. Here is a little close-up of all the colours, but this is just perfect for festival season. I simply just wet my brush and dab them into all of the colours, and I basically drew like swatches all the way down my wrist. So I'll insert a video here of a close-up of all of these colours and also what the metallic paints look like in the sunlight, because it was a joke. Like, they are so pigmented and they look incredible in the sun. So much fun to play with, and I highly recommend this. Then finally I have 3 little liquid highlights to show you. So this one again is a new one to their collection, I believe, as I also received this today and hadn't heard of it before. This is the Aurora liquid highlighter, and they all basically come in these little bottles with a dropper tool on the top. So this one is like a straight up pearlescent colour, and I did swatch this earlier, but I'll just swatch it again for you guys. I've just done this on a really awkward angle. I basically blended this out onto my hand, and at first sight I was like, oh, it doesn't really do anything, but when the light catches this it looks amazing. So I thought that this would be a perfect body highlight. I'm actually going to put it on my collarbones now to show you guys, because I thought on holiday when you're in the sun and you just want to kind of highlight your chest a little bit, this would be absolutely perfect because it is so shimmery. Doesn't that just give such a nice little sheen to my collarbones? I love what this looks like, and I'm definitely going to be using it as a body highlight. So then I also have the Orbitz highlighter, which is more of a like bronzy colour. Again, this would be perfect for the body, and I hate to say it again, but especially when you've got a tan, due to it being a little bit more bronzy, it's going to suit your skin tone a lot more. But again, it has exactly the same little dropper tool. I am fully obsessed with the colour of this. I'll come up a lot closer so you can see it, but look how incredible this is. It's so metallic. I'm really looking forward to trying that one out on holiday. And then finally I have their Cosmos liquid highlighter, and this one is exactly the same again, but it is this incredible pink colour, which is so cute, and I feel like you could have a lot of fun with this, especially with some festival looks maybe. That is what the colour looks like inside. Again, it's super metallic and so glittery. But yeah, they are the 3 liquid highlights, and that is everything I have to show you guys for the makeup that I have from Boohoo so far. Like I mentioned before, I've been so pleasantly surprised by all the stuff, and especially when I've then gone to look at the price, it is unbelievable that they can make the products out to be that good, especially for a clothing brand, and for them to be so inexpensive. Everything will of course be linked down below if you want to go and check any of that out. But don't forget to use my code Emily20 at checkout for 20% off anything you buy on Boohoo. Again, let me know down below if you do use it, as I'd love to find out. Definitely go ahead and follow me on my 21 Buttons account, because I will always take pictures of everything that I feature in these videos and post the outfits on my account. It just means that you can then shop the direct links from the app, and it makes it so easy to purchase exactly what I'm wearing in a picture. So I will leave those details down below as well if you want to go and follow me over there. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video as always, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye guys.